Welcome children to class 6. Up to now you had the subject science. Now this science subject has been divided into three parts, that is physics, chemistry and biology, and I would be teaching you chemistry. Now children, before we start chemistry, just we need to recapitulate what is science or what is the meaning of the word science. So science is derived from Latin word scientia, which means knowledge. In general, we say that science is a system of acquiring knowledge based on observation and experimentation. Now what is observation? Whatever we observe in our surrounding is observation, and when it is experimentally verified, it is called law of science. Like we see many things in our nature, in our surroundings, things in our daily life, all those are observation, and when it is proved scientifically with the help of any scientific law, they come into experimentation. Now we need to know who are scientists. So the people who carry out various experiments to study science are called scientists. Once again, the people who carry out various experiments to study science are called scientists. Now, subject science has been divided into two categories: physical science and natural science or life science. This life science we study in form of biology, and physical science again is divided into two categories, that is physics and chemistry. And I would be teaching you chemistry. In this class we would be studying chemistry. So what is chemistry? It is a branch of physical science that deals with the characteristics and composition of various forms of matter along with the change they undergo. Once again I am repeating, chemistry is a branch of physical science that deals with the characteristics and composition of various forms of matter along with the change they undergo. Now after this we will start topic chemistry and its historical perspective. So in ancient civilization, too many technologies were developed, and these technologies, they form the basis of various branches of chemistry. For example, extracting metals from ores, then making of potteries in small scale industries, fermenting of wine, and extracting chemicals from plants to make medicine and perfume, and manufacturing soaps and shampoos and making glasses. All these were because of the development of new technologies. Now what happened during medieval period, many people were involved in the ancient practice of alchemy. Now the question is, what is alchemy? It is the study and attempt of transmutation of known metals into gold. We all know that gold is an expensive metal, and how exciting it would be if general or cheap material can be converted into gold. So basically this alchemy was based on the fact that cheap material can be transmutated to an expensive metal called gold. But in 1661, a revolutionary work done by Robert Boyle, known as Skeptical Chemist, that gave a clear demarcation between chemistry and alchemy. So the difference between chemistry and alchemy was both were concerned with matter and its transformation, but in chemistry, chemists were seen as those who applied the scientific method to their work. So there is a clear difference between alchemy and chemistry. Once again I am repeating this fact that both things, chemistry and alchemy, they were concerned with matter and its transformation. But in chemistry, chemists were seen as those who applied the scientific method to their work. That is, whatever laws and rules are there, they were experimentally proven. In later years, chemistry became an established science by the work of many prominent scientists. Like, for example, Lavoisier gave law of conservation of mass, then Dalton gave atomic theory, then Mendeleev gave periodic table. All these led to discoveries of many new elements and compounds. Many Indian scientists also had a great contribution in the field of chemistry. For example, scientists C.N. Rao and Venkataraman Ramakrishnan. Another scientists like Marie Curie, Rutherford, they also gave path-breaking discoveries and inventions, which established chemistry as a subject or a science. So, children, we will quickly recapitulate what we have done in this module. Again, what is science? So, science came from the Latin word scientia, which means knowledge, and it is a system of acquiring knowledge based on observation and experiment. Again, science is divided into two parts, that is physical science and natural science. Physical science has physics and chemistry, and natural science has biology. Again, definition of chemistry is it is a branch of physical science that deals with the characteristics and composition of various forms of matter along with the changes they undergo. Now children, what is homework? In this module I will give you homework. Briefly describe the life history and their discoveries and inventions in the field of chemistry of below mentioned scientists in 5 sentences. They are Henry Cavendish, Joseph Priestley, Antony Lavoisier, John Dalton, Mendeleev, D.I. Mendeleev, Marie Curie, J.J. Thomson, P.C. Ray, Ernst Rutherford, S.N. Bose, C.N. Rao and Venkataraman Ramakrishnan. This is the end of this module.